What if there was a single map to connect? Well, everything. I'm not just talking about places, but every idea, every object, every single piece of knowledge. Today, we're diving into a book that claims to be exactly that. So, let's get right into it.
This quote from Carl Sagan really just sets the stage perfectly, doesn't it? It's this powerful, beautiful reminder that our connection to the cosmos, it isn't just poetic, it is literal. We are, quite simply, made of star stuff. So what is this thing really? Well, the author makes it very clear that the goal here isn't just to inform you, but to actually equip you. This is not the kind of thing you just read and then, put on a shelf. It's actually designed to be used. In fact, right from the get-go, the source makes a pretty bold claim. It says this is not a book. No, it's a manual for your existence. See, its real purpose is to be a practical tool, a way for you to reframe your reality and find your place in the whole grand scheme of things. And our guide on this incredible journey is what you might call an action scientist. This is someone with a really unique background. An astrophysicist and a philosopher who also happened to be a planetarium navigator, literally flying audiences to the edge of the known universe. This isn't just theory. This comes from a true ambassador to knowledge.
And that planetarium experience? Well, that's the secret sauce. It's the key to the core technique this manual teaches. It's all about radically pivoting your perspective to connect the most mundane, everyday parts of your life to the grandest cosmic scales. Okay, so how does it work? Let's take something super simple, maybe something you're even holding in your hand right now. How in the world do you connect a simple cup of coffee to the entire cosmos? Well, this manual teaches a method that's directly inspired by those planetarium tours. You start with something mundane, that cup of coffee. You trace its human history, trade routes, agriculture. Then you scale way, way out to its chemistry, to the carbon atoms that were forged inside a dying star billions of years ago. And then suddenly, boom, you realize its connection to the whole cosmic tapestry. To make all these amazing connections, the book uses 5 foundational lenses, these pillars of knowledge that really structure our whole understanding of the world. It argues that all those subjects you learned in school, they aren't separate things at all. They're actually just different flavors of the same thing, a way of understanding our shared story. Now, what's really cool about this manual is how you're supposed to use it. It completely defies our normal approach to reading and instead offers a totally different method for getting insight. The author is super explicit about this. They actually wrote it intentionally so you can just pick out a chapter that seems interesting. You are not supposed to read it from front to back. This method has a name. It's called stochastic reading. The idea is simple. You just open the book to any random page, read a single passage, maybe even just one paragraph, and then walk away with a totally shifted perspective for your day. It's all about finding a tiny moment of clarity in all the chaos. And this idea just brilliantly illustrates its function. It's designed to be a kind of secular Bible, but for the scientifically minded. A source of daily wisdom and perspective, but one that's grounded in observation, in logic, and in our best understanding of how the universe actually works. So, how does this all transform from just an interesting idea into a practical, powerful daily ritual? What's the real benefit of thinking this way? Well, this whole method is designed to build something much deeper than just knowledge. It's about the difference between information and understanding. You see, information, that's like Jeopardy trivia. It's knowing what. But qualitative reasoning, that's understanding why. It's seeing the whole woven tapestry of context behind all the facts. This daily ritual of perspective pivoting is like a workout for your brain. It literally trains you to think holistically, to see patterns and connections where you didn't before. And this builds the kind of qualitative reasoning that is so essential for problem solving and just navigating the sheer complexity of the modern world and, the workforce. Ultimately, this daily practice leads you to the book's central and frankly ego-shattering conclusion: there's no real separation between us and the universe. The same laws that forge entire galaxies also give rise to our consciousness. We are one and the same. And so, that leaves us with a final, really powerful question. If everything truly is connected, every thought, every object, every single person, what will you choose to connect today?